Hi, Leos. My name is Melissa, coming to do your reading live. Just to let you guys know, the readings that I do are general readings. They're not for everyone, they're not personal readings. Not yet comfortable doing personal readings, just as yet. I'm still learning, getting familiar with the tarot. But, whatever messages I do have for you guys, um, you know, it's just to get out there. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. Also, if you feel compelled to watching this reading, or you feel like there's something that you need to hear, you're all welcome. So, show some love. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and if this reading did resonate with you guys. So, gonna purify. Got some sage, has some burning sage too as well. So yeah. So I'm gonna get into classic deck, but it's so funny. Look, you guys are already showing up. Winter is coming towards you. Leos, I feel. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna say whatever comes into mind, whatever messages I receive. Yeah, and take it as you come, and whatever it doesn't resonate, just leave here. But also, I feel like Leos, you guys have been holding a lot of pain inside. There has been a lot that you have not released. Either you were dealing with someone who is very full of pride, selfish, self-centered, that you kept your opinion to yourself. There was not an equal give and take. And I feel like some of you, Leos, or for the cross watchers, just because you were experiencing troubles in communicating with the partner that you were dealing with and not clearly saying how you felt or your opinion on anything, I feel like you guys might be lashing out, but to the wrong people. You guys might be going through a tarot moment, or this has already occurred, because you are someone that can grow things. Very motherly, nurturing. I'm getting a sense of someone being so egotistic, like so full of pride. And like for them, it's like the pride is so much more important. For them, their pride is so important. Them maintaining their masculine persona is worth more than you. But Leos, you guys are standing your ground. You guys have been hurt in the past, but your downfalls is what got you to the Emperor. You learned how to get yourself back up every time you were knocked down. And the universe is giving you great opportunities, but it's also just giving you that extra oomph for you to just move forward. It's just like they're bringing something to the light in divine timing. You're going to figure certain secrets out about this person, and justice will be served. Justice will be served. But okay, I'm sorry, we're back. But you guys will receive great new opportunities, but these are things that you have been praying on. If it's for a job, finances, better opportunities, things that you can invest in so that it will grow. So it's nice. But you guys have to let go. You have to release. Release, release, release. You can't control anything and everything. You have to learn how to just let divine timing come into play. What will be, and what will not, definitely will not. Because it's beating you up inside. But don't hide. Justice is on your side. You have the universe on your side. You are very divinely guarded by your ancestors because you're sweet and innocent in the inside. But this person has like changed your persona and how others view you. And I feel like this type of person that you were dealing with did whatever they could by any means necessary to manipulate the situation so that they would benefit or would seem more favorable in the eyes of others, or even through social media. But practicing self-love, practicing self-care is very important. And also learning when to take the blame. Not everything's your fault. You guys could have accepted certain scenarios or bad habits, but it wasn't all good faith. It wasn't good faith. Give one more card. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of swords here. And earth. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Or this may be the energy that you're taking on. And you're dealing with someone who's an air sign. guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign. But let's jump into the reading. So, in your past, your current past, and this is for December 2018, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the Cross Watchers, and all that come into this life, you're all welcome. Hit the like button, subscribe, keep the positivity going. So, Leos, what I see is you were definitely manifesting. Hi, Melissa. How are you? So in your recent past, you were trying to manifest either. Oh, I'm good, honey. How are you? So I'm doing Leos right now, so um, so in your current past, you were trying to manifest, or you were trying to work really hard in getting a new job, um, working hard in school. Oh, it's okay. What's going on? Um, Working really hard and trying to manifest your goals, and you're just praying or just saying to the universe, to your ancestors, this is what I need to grow. This is what I need to prosper. And it's within the reach of your hands. So this is something that you fully desire. And this is what you feel is like the key to a new doorway, like to a new path, new journey in life. So you know that you have to do something in order. There has to be a bigger drastic change. Finances and in school, but for yourself. And you're the Empress card. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card, but this is someone who nurtures. This is someone who does grow. So whatever you're trying to manifest, it has grown. You know, it's something that came from the universe. To It didn't come the right way, I feel like, or the way that you would expect it, or you kept anticipating for it to come, because this is something that the universe, there was a truth or a way of thinking, a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things that the universe wanted you to experience. And if this has to do with finances and education and all the hard work, I don't know, anxiety, can you do my December is going, how's, I know this is there, but I want to know what's going to happen to me in December. Okay. All right, no problem. Let me just finish this reading and then I'll do it right afterwards. Okay? Um, but Leos, this is a Cancer card, the Chariot, but it's in reverse. So whatever you kept anticipating for, you kept trying to push for it, fighting you kept trying to fight the process, what the universe was trying to give to you. It just delayed it a lot more. Oh, I love you too. No problem. Oh, don't worry. Fingers crossed. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Fingers crossed. So, it comes at a slow pace, but it comes at a slow pace for a reason. Because whatever you were working on, whatever you were trying to manifest, the universe, this is your current situation, was trying to intervene before you fully invested in it. Now, if this has to do with a relationship, things were exposed to you and you were ignoring the signs. You were trying to push past the signs, even though that the signs were all clearly there. But you chose to ignore them. So now, if this has to do with a relationship, aw, you're so sweet. um, but it's something that is not growing. If anything, you're just losing money. You're just losing hope. You're losing your focus on what you need to accomplish, because this is someone who's working really hard on their craft. But it's in reverse. The pentacles are falling. They're falling. And it's like, I'm being told that this is like a ladder for you guys, Leos. You guys are meant to go down. Because you're trying to fight what the universe is trying to expose to you. Because in your current situation, this is a Page of Cups. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a deceitful cup of love. This is not someone who has good intentions for you. Why look at a cup that you're trying to offer to someone so angry? And why put a fish in it? The fish should be free swimming in the ocean, but instead you have it trapped in this one cup. For what? And why are you angry? And this is something that the universe wants you to acknowledge. Like, you keep fighting this. We do. We're pretty awesome. But yeah, like, this person is not meant to cross your path. Well, it's meant to cross your path for a reason. But, you know, this cup of love, why look so angry at it? I'm an Aries. What's your sign? But, you know, you do have a Page of Swords. Aw, you're Taurus. My Venus is in Taurus. We're very organized. But the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I feel like you know the truth about this person. It's like, you know this person's full of shit. And you're just looking at them and you're just ready to cut their shit out. It's just like, you know, you had ways of finding out the truth, because you realize all your losses were just piling up. You weren't growing. And I feel like this should just really be the Eight of Swords. It's like you're like mentally trapped because of this person. But you're tired of it. You're tired of it. And now you're picking up the pace. Now you're moving forward, Leos. Now you're just moving forward. You're just like, the F with you. I'm going forward. Because now this person's messing with your money, your dreams, what you want to manifest in life. Now you're just charging at them. Before, you were just looking at them, waiting for them to approach you, to cut their lies, their BS out. But you're just moving fast. You want to cut this person out. You need this person out. And you know this. And you're just moving fast. So in your past, you went from the Chariot in reverse, moving whatever you were trying to move forward in life, whatever you were trying to invest in, work on, was coming so slow. There were losses. Now these losses, you recognize the losses and who was the main problem and who was the main person that even created these losses for you. because in your future you received messages. You will receive messages about this person. You will receive a bunch of like notifications, or I even feel like you might even just go on the internet, on social media, and just randomly just start scrolling down, and within your news feed you see the same one person being in love with other people, because this person had options, had options, but these options were not fulfilling. Not fulfilling because why? You gave them stability. You gave them stability, Leos. You gave them a foundation. You gave them hopes of having a foundation because you form foundations. You are very abundant within yourself because you are very headstrong, and you're not scared of putting in the work, because you were putting in the work, and you were probably covering up for their toxicities or their immature ways, their depths, and you were working so hard. Money's not piling up. Money's just being blown out. It's like overdrafts after overdrafts after overdrafts. But, them being this way, you know, you finding out these messages, you finding out the truth about this person, receiving all this insight about this person, once you cut them out, you will have options. And this time you will have the choice to pick on who you want and what you want. But you have to go through this moment. Don't fight the cycle anymore. And you might feel like you're, okay, I will. No worries. In your past, in your current situation, or your future, I'm sorry, this is the Five of Pentacles. It speaks of someone being left out in the cold. It might hurt you letting go of this person. It will definitely hurt you. But you have to experience this. You have to experience this, or this person might be the one walking out, being felt like they're left out in the cold. Now they have to work. Now they have to try to make ends meet. Because why? They don't have you. They're not in a home. You were their home. You were their foundation. You gave them stability. But now they have to figure their way out. They have to figure their own shit out. And this person might try to come back and might get a little ugly, for your future. Oh, that's good. You should always... Don't worry. I got you in the next reading. So it might get ugly. If you guys lived in together, everything might be divided. Or you might even have to get like a sheriff or some authority figure to just like somewhat get this person out of your life, or out of your home, or out of your way. Because no matter what, they're just going to just find by any means to get more than what they actually deserve. Because they don't deserve shit. I'm sorry. They don't. They don't. Because in your future, the third party situation, this is Three of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person hurt your heart because you were so sincere in forming something beautiful. And this is what you were manifesting. And, there's a reason why they were upset with this cup with the fish in it, instead of letting the fish just swim off in the ocean. They wanted control, but you didn't give it to them. You didn't give it to them, and they were trying to hide everything. But the truth came out. The truth definitely came out, or it will come out if you haven't experienced this. But you have to go through this. You have to go through this so that you know what to no longer accept. You know what to no longer attract. You know what to put up with and what your standards are, Leos. You know what you deserve. And though this person might come in or try to come in by word of mouth, or telling you fake truths, whatever, it's just lies, I'm sorry, but whatever, they're just deceitful. But you know it, Leos, you know it. You definitely know it. But as your overall energy, you have the Star card. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is someone who wishes upon a shooting star. This is someone who gets a gift from the universe. It's just like you went through all this hell and back, but you sort of like lost yourself, and you sort of like burden yourself with this person, not realizing it. But you awoke, and you could have approached things a different way. You could have, had options like this person did too. But you chose not to. And you let this person go. And you were enlightened. Now you're receiving all the messages that the universe wants to give you. Now you're acknowledging what they want you to see, what they want you to touch. It's like you're embracing your inner goddess, because Leos, you guys are the Empress. You guys are the Empress. So I'm just going to pull out a couple oracle cards, because I don't feel the need to clarify anything, just because everything was just pretty much clarified for me. And if this has to do with work and school, you working for school and or working like really hard, don't get distracted. Stay focused. Try to find a way to keep your mind going, because I feel like you guys can just go all over the place. You can be easily distracted. And if you do have jobs coming in as you're going to school, don't overwhelm yourself with so many responsibilities, because you could win a lot, but that's if you want to. And just get one more card. So, love yourself first. This is a message I got. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which is what you guys will do, especially towards the middle month of December, Leos. You guys will acknowledge who you are and what you're fully capable of doing and achieving, because you guys know who you are. Even though you're praying for for a good income, abundance. You are someone that's not scared about putting in the work, sacrificing themselves to get to where they want to be. But loving yourself is what is going to somewhat enlighten you, or just awake you. It's like it's shaking you up. The universe wants to shake you. It's like, hello, Leo. Look at who this person is. They ain't shit. But next you have the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, socialize with your family, friends, loved ones. It's okay to just, depend on your family, friends. It's okay because you need that positive, natural love that you were brought up with to somewhat remind you of who you are and help heal those wounds that this person has engraved in you, engraved in your heart. Because this person stabbed the living daylights out of your heart. They didn't care. Did not care. And you could be dealing, Leos, you guys could be dealing with another fire sign or a water sign. You guys are embracing or taking on the energy of the Page of Swords. Swords energy. Leos, you might, whoever this reading's for, you guys might have earth and air energy in your chart. But free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to let yourself be free. And it's so funny because as I'm seeing that, you're just moving at a fast pace. Like you were trapped, but now you know who you are. You retrieving with your family, your loved ones, your friends, reaching out, communicating more is what is going to set you free. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. This person could have been a person that you had past life relationships with, but I don't feel like it was a soulmate. I feel like this was someone that you have crossed paths because either in your past lifetime you have been making the same mistakes over and over and over again, and you haven't, though the situations and the time has changed, but the way you go about it has not. Has not. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You're not alone in this, Leos. You know, I said, like, as you're going through the honeymoon phase, holiday times are upon us. We have Christmas, New Year's, I think Hanukkah. You have all these other holidays around you. Surround yourself about your loved ones. And, some of your loved ones, they might not have the same opinion or the same point of view as you, but listen, you have to just kind of be a little bit more optimistic because not everyone is the same. Not everyone thinks the same. And there might be certain things that you're not seeing because of your way of thinking. As in the beginning I said, I kept feeling strong ego, strong ego, strong ego. And it could be either you or your partner, but like in And I kept saying too, like, you know, in the beginning of the reading, I felt like you guys were not communicating with who you needed to communicate with, and like release your truth. I feel like you, in a way, you were somewhat releasing it to like friends, loved ones, things that people that had no part to do with, but you're lashing out because you don't want to communicate, or you're scared of communicating. Not scared as in a way as in an abusive relationship, but scared of the change and letting go, especially letting go. All right. So, Melissa, so gonna start your reading now. Um, we don't get along together, Taurus and Leo. I know, but sometimes you just gotta look for the goodness in everybody, you know. I have 2 Leo sons. 2 boys are full-blown Leos. And it's not easy, but and my sister's a Leo. My dog's a Leo. And I have a Sag. My other puppy's a Sag. But you know, it's just, can you do a 10-minute reading for me? Yeah. Do you how about I'll do like another live video so I could just concentrate on your energy there, and you can just save it and you can look back on it on your own time. Does that sound okay? Okay, well, I'm gonna end this chat and then I'll start a new one so you can see it. Okay? So, all right, honey. All right, so I'm gonna end this one. All right. Bye, Leos.